Guys, we are now back. So welcome back, guys, to DGHC Primary Deluxe. Back again in this episode of Super Mario Maker 2, Mario Kart Deluxe, and Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Maker 2 and Mario Kart Deluxe Brooklyn Breaks Live. We'll be doing some World Mario Galaxy 2, Worldwide Races, and Mario Kart Deluxe in the Luncheon Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. So stay tuned to that. And now we're getting the feeling salted. And like always, guys, he's not to harm anyone emotionally, racially, or sexually. And if he does any of that, I'm not going to deal with it. So without further ado, please welcome Feeling Salted. Okay, Google, insult me.
Welcome back to being insulted through an authoritative British accent. Zombies eat brains. You're safe. You don't seem to have anything better to do. How about another insult?
One more.
Okay, one more coming up. The jerk store called and they're running out of you. In fact, abracadabra. Well, I tried and you are still stupid. Say it, just say it. You need to be insulted again. I couldn't hear what you've just said. Okay, one more coming up. The jerk store called and they're running out of you. In fact, abracadabra. Well, I tried and you are still stupid.
I give up.
Womp womp, you're getting out. Come back again if you dare.
Alright, so without further ado, we're going to do the scary story. So without further ado, please welcome the scary story. Here we go. Okay, Google, tell me a scary story.
Once upon a time,
Google,
there was an assistant.
Tell me a scary story.
Have you heard the urban legend about the power cord that was too short? About 10 years ago, there was this guy. I think his name was Henry. Anyway, he bought an alarm clock to put on his nightstand. But when he tried to plug it in, it was just too short. I hope that one doesn't give you nightmares.
Okay. We're going to be playing user levels. Mainly the engines are New Super Mario Bros. U and 3D World. Those are the ones that we'll be doing. And you can see we're now moving on to Luigi. And tomorrow, let me get you started on what's going to happen tomorrow since the 4th of July. Yes, you will have the chat tomorrow. I do have. And it's going to be a rant about my senior project. Just let you know so you get a brief little synopsis on what's going to, how the rant's going to go. Because if I get a little bit heated, because sometimes my rants can get a little bit like that. Oh, God. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Piece of flipping, you know what? Because, on this channel, if I seem like But you all folks can understand why I have my policies, and a lot of you have been asking me those questions. Why don't you just let anybody in? Well, here's how things work. I want my channel to be a fun place for gamers like Nintendo fans to hang out on Xbox. As long as you're going to be kind and not, be a jerk and all that. Right on time. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Train Fan 1055 for giving me that. Thank you so much. That's what I needed. I mean, if you don't know, he's the one. Please go subscribe to him and tell him that a subscriber told you to subscribe. Because he mainly does. He inspired me to do these rail painting things. So, I mean, if you're in the trains, you'll really like his channel. He kind of does what I do, but a little bit more accurate because he's been doing this a lot longer than I have. Because he's like 7 years older than me. But I didn't know this. I didn't know Easton is so close to Phillipsburg. I thought they were far a distance away. Because I mean, okay. And I did do a Mario Galaxy playthrough on this channel, and I did a Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough. We're almost done with it. So for the final, I mean, we did so well in our Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough. So it's good. Phooey! And I'll be glad if they add on. I don't know if they're gonna make Mario Galaxy 3. That would be nice. But I will be getting the Switch Mini as a collection. So kind of like my 3DS, will have this Switch and I'll have that one. I might buy like a few more cartridges of the games I have. Like another cartridge for Mario Odyssey, another one for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I do plan on getting the Switch Mini. But I won't need another copy of Mario Maker 2. Because hopefully, The one game you're not going to be seeing on this channel is Pokemon or anything Pokemon related. I can't stand that franchise. It's just, it doesn't feel Nintendo to me. It's just, y'all know, hey, well, I think Pokemon is not Nintendo. It's just, there's just something about it that just doesn't seem right. It's like other companies. Oh wow, there's Super Bell Hill. Yeah, there's Super Bell Hill right there. I've been playing that level a lot. When I am doing, I think I am doing a playthrough on the back game. I gotta finish it, so that will be after Super Mario Odyssey. I think we got a new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I think we're gonna call that. We're gonna finish 3D World. We're gonna do new Super. No, we're gonna do Odyssey, new Super Luigi U, finish Mario 3D World. Then we're gonna do Super Mario Bros. Wii. This is another one that I'm really looking forward to doing, and then we'll have possibly I'll try to find another Mario game that I have that we haven't done. Probably Super Mario 64. But I might have to record on the camera for Super Mario Sunshine. If I can do that, I will. Let's see what you got. What a good course. So I kind of like the newer style. I'm not a big fan of the old one. I mean, when I make my levels, you're gonna get variety in the newer engines, like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and well, they should just call it New Super Mario because that's. Oh, you fully piece of junk! That was a pretty fun level. That was a fun level. Oh, imagine if that didn't happen, we would have right when we got it, we would have died. That would have been funny. I mean, that would have been hilarious. Even though some of the levels can be pretty funny, I mean that. On days in Tropical Forest. No, let's play this one. I wanna get some of these. Well, maybe we're gonna be playing viewer courses in this series. Like we're gonna play a lot of levels. I want to get some more variety. Because on vacation, I'm going to be playing a lot of levels. Wow, it's just about a week from this Saturday. We'll be heading. So you'll have a probably. Oh, come on. What? Really? That's just. That really is just. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so what? I don't like the sound effects. I hate it. It's like, okay, so how was I supposed to know that I was even there? But thinking about starting Discord pretty soon, where I can talk to you guys on my stream. So even though I might not be active on Discord right now, when I do the Trains into Air streams, you'll be able to. I'm thinking about starting to stream that game a little bit, probably like. Okay. Oh God. Oh, Philly. Okay, what the what in the funnel cake is that? What in the funnel cake? I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. Half the time. Ah! You stupid spiky doohickey. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, this is. This is more than just a mainline Mario title. No, this is like a mega mainline Mario title with a huge online community. The online in here is huge. The people make levels, then they post them online. That's what I like. I want to play people's levels, even though people are like. And every time I make a few, usually like 4 or 5 levels, I'll upload them. Hey, Joe. Hey, hey, dude. How's it going? Oh, boy. Come on, Yoshi. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. All right, now we gotta do genius test and common sense. So let's go ahead and do that. So without further ado, please welcome genius test and common sense. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Tammy. Doing this stream again. I'm probably about to be switching here in about saying probably after this level I'm doing right now, if I die, I'm going to be switching to Marketing Deluxe, and we're not going to have to remember which. Did you? No, I did not create this. I don't. I'm just playing. I'm playing with this stream is basically I'm playing user levels. That's what I'm doing right now because a lot of people do that. There might be a stream where I actually make them, but I did not create this now. I'm not really the best at creating levels. Oh yeah, I know. I know what you're doing. Oh. All right. Did I work at Uncle Jim's today? No. The reason I didn't is well, tomorrow's 4th of July, and I don't know because I don't know the whole story about it. I think they're trying to just finish that stuff today. So, and one of the reasons I was basically home for most of the day. But this morning was a really interesting morning. It really was. What happened is that I went to go get a bath. I was expecting just a normal bath. I just wanted one normal day, all right? Just normal. One normal day. And then while I'm washing myself, I look down and what color do you think the water was? And it wasn't from me. It was brown. And I basically was like, oh crap. And I got out as quickly as I could. Then I said, Dad, get in here. Because he already got in the shower. Yeah. And it didn't stop there. This happened. I didn't know that this happened in Brampton. This happened at the other house. And I was like, oh, okay. So if it happens again, if it happens tomorrow or Friday, we might have to call a plumber. I think and then the reason I'm streaming a little bit later is that I had an unexpected doctor's appointment today. And what happened? It cleared up throughout the day, but we're continuing to watch it to make sure it doesn't do it again. So, my pediatric doctor, the one that I go to for all my normal stuff, just like the metrics and all that, it was an unexpected appointment. That's why I'm streaming, my God, the traffic. And the worst part was that it was during a thunderstorm. I mean, we were actually leaving we had a lightning bolt. Like I was actually out. We were actually going to the van. We were just loud thunder. It's really loud thunder on one. I was like, oh, we gotta get out of here. And I had to go get me a water. And it was like big raindrops, and it was like I got in the van, and we were like, okay, let's go. I mean the traffic, because it was like around rush hour. Like coming back was a lot harder than going there, because one thing, people don't know how to put on the gas, so that should be kind of given. So let me Let me get my to wash the cartridge out. We are now moving on. All right. Oh. All right. Here we go. What are we doing Friday, Cave Hill? That is, the past 2 Cave Hill outings were the test. This Cave Hill outing is the real deal. This is the one that is for basically the start of our second section of season 3. We had section 1, which was from April 3rd till June 28th. Well, they did, but those were just, I was testing it to see if we needed to, because it was a long time since we did it. I wanted to make sure we were still good because Friday, because last year when we did it on that Friday, we had like El Toro over there, but this time we're going to be having Chili's. So, I mean, Cave Hill, when you have Cave Hill, you will be having Chili's. But this time, we're going to try not to be stalling, being over on the East End for like over half of the day. Because really, we only get 3 hours when we're not at the restaurant. That's it. I mean, that's for a other perspective. But I mean, you will be having Crown. I know you have. We will have Crown Plaza. I know that one. Which other one? I know there's an. I think it's the True Hilton and Hilton Garden, something like that. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. So. Hotels like the one about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's basically the same as it was 2 weeks ago. So, all right, let's try this again because I was in the middle of an online race practicing when my dad called me. So, yeah. So, I know that you will have one of the ice cream places. I don't know which one yet, but you will have one of them. But what I might have to do, because Saturday we are planning on going to that retirement thing, but we just got to figure out when. Because I know it's from 12 and 9, and if we go, I'm gonna say we're probably going to be there like no more than 2.5 to 3 hours or more, because I need time to do my stuff and explore the house a little bit. Because I want to do that by myself. I don't want someone with me. I want to do it on my own terms, but I mean, we probably will be going, so. All right. I'll see you tomorrow on the stream. All right. I'll see you then. So, all right. Take care. Bye. Okay. 150cc. So we're going to get this thing going. Oh my God. My goodness. Hey, pint of milk. Let me get this. Let me get out of here. If you have your Switch with you, I can get this tournament set up. So I just got done doing Mario Maker. So probably on the Friday stream, I'll try to. Wait, we can't play with friends yet. So yeah. So you don't. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot you don't have it. So yeah, you don't have it. That really stinks. Yeah, because I know it's. Yeah, I kind of saw. I saw you. I'm like, wait, you did, wait, this isn't right. There you go. All right, so it is. Yep, same code. I believe enter that code, and I will. Because this is the tournament for Broken Breaks Live. This is just. What are you? Oh wow, so what are you? Where you are? Wow. Yeah, that is late. I mean, that is late. I'll tell you. You're only like 15, so you might. Even though the tournament's closed, points don't really matter. You can't play? Okay. I can understand that, so I'll just. No worries. Maybe next time. I mean, I can understand. That's really late. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do the worldwide races. So that's what I usually do in here, so I can get some VR and stuff like that. Because if there was a way I could have when we keep doing it when we do this, that I can use the frame moves with the VR. So yeah, I can understand that. So I mean, it's like when I usually stream, it's like really late over there, and it's like usually because I don't usually because it's 8 o'clock where I. What time is it? It's 8:15 where I am right now. So I mean that's pretty understandable. So yeah, I know that's the one thing I always had because when you first came on, I, I realized that it's like 5 hours. Well, it's mostly 5 hours uh, uh, more than how it is here, but sometimes in October it'll be well, it'll be 5 or 6. So like when it's 7 o'clock here, it'll be I think 1 o'clock there. So you have that same time before we do? I think. All right, I'm gonna. So, hold on. Yeah, because I mean, the one thing that I'm gonna try to start doing is, even when school starts back up, this is the time that I'm gonna. Well, they'll be starting a little bit earlier at around 5 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the chat will start at around 6 on Thursday. So you'll have these type of streams 3 days a week. Then you'll have the chat on Thursday. Tuesday you won't have a stream. I just don't have the time to do it on Tuesday. Friday, yeah, because I'll be probably streaming possibly. I'm thinking a little bit earlier than this because when I've been streaming later, it's just been real hectic. So, and I'm a little rusty today because I got interrupted in the middle when I was practicing, and I had to quit out of a online match. So I'm just gonna continue to do these worldwide races, try not to get my butt kicked like I've been in the past. Oh no, not you! No, 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 no! Oh. Okay. That is a horrible placement. Yeah, I just lost like 89 points. That should have been like, I don't know, way over that. I'm changing it. I'm going with my favorite car combo. The one that I used about. That map was better on the 3DS. That is sort of correct. I like it, or maybe a tiny bit better in the deluxe version, because 3DS. I'm not really very good at Mario Kart 7. I'm not really that good at it. Because in my, I almost have 1,000 hours on this game, even though it was when I first got my Switch. This was the game that I had because I got it for this game only. And then I was going to get Breath of the Wild, but I kind of delayed it because I wanted my next game to be Odyssey. So that was in year one that I got Breath of the Wild on the. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Well, Mario Kart 7, the only problem I had with it is it didn't have a very good battle mode and it didn't have a good amount of single player content. So for those people that can't play online, maybe Mario Kart 7 isn't the best option for you. I mean, sure, the one on there is free. And I mean, pretty much all the parental controls for every Nintendo system is garbage. I mean, I'll say the ones from the Xbox, but I would much rather have those than the ones from Nintendo. For these streams, it's kind of like the one. If have you seen that video when that one YouTuber, I think it was like destroy child parental controls. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it was funny. I'll tell you. When I watched it the first time, I was like, I wouldn't react to it, but it's got copyrighted music in it, so I'll pause it way out, I guess. I don't want that. Fully! Time trials where I spent hundreds of hours. Yeah, I mean, like for example, when I was because I used to. There was like several years where I didn't play Nintendo at all. I had other interests, but when I found out, I remember there was like one day, like 2016, is when I started to take gaming a lot more seriously. Because during that time, I was going through that was a very, very difficult time in my life. I don't know. I don't know why. It just was 2016. I would say anything in that time frame was one of my least favorite times in my life. So that was when that year I was going from 2016. I was going from eighth grade to high school, and now I'm going. I'm about to be a senior, so senior in high school. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much the big guy. So that means my classmates that are immature, or because here's the thing, it's like you see me who's calm and doesn't put up with a lot, and then you have those, and you have like three people, and they're that act completely immature. And if you, I don't know if you probably see one of my chats, but I've had my, because there's one student that I mean, if you watched some of those rant videos, you'll know because it's just when you get to a certain age, there should be your parents should tell you, don't harass dudes because you're not gonna get the same respect as that if it was another someone you're saying because I mean you won't get that. So because I mean it's kind of difficult for I mean 2016, 2017. That was a really difficult time in my life. I would say later in 2016 to about later 2017. That was when my life went down that toilet, and it was like, my goodness, was it? It was like there was like a bunch of problems that we didn't really know how to fix. I mean, when I got my Switch, yeah, that helped, but it was like after I got back from the vacation, it was like different. From like before, it was good. And then after, it was just weird because I hadn't been back. It's like when you're back from a vacation, like you hadn't been in your hometown, it's like you've changed a little bit. That's what happened in 2017. Last year, I don't think that happened. I just back then it wasn't really it wasn't really because I was only 15. I was that was my first summer in high school, so last year was my second, so this is my third. Because next year I'll be graduating, so in 2020. So no, I am not streaming that because there is copyrighted music in there. So, and I'm pretty sure that'll be pretty boring. So I'm not streaming it. No, I refuse to do it because I don't feel my channel does not really need that. Plus, it's going to be laggy, and I don't want to have to deal with that because I'm not going to. Because someone's going to have. I mean, what happened on the generation, but I don't want that. Here's the thing: I don't want because hey, have you ever felt that weird? It's like when you're like when you're in the media, how they have all the news report and they're always flashing their cameras. Well, there's just something about that flash. It's like, oh, it just gets to you. It's like, oh my god, you get that gut wrench feeling. It's like, yeah, unfortunately I don't think so because uh, that's that might get me a few strikes on this channel, and I wouldn't be able to. That means I would have a big chance of me getting my channel taken down. So I'm just not going to do that. So yeah, it is. I mean, that's because when I graduated from eighth grade, which I was not pretty much from 1st to 12th grade of all, I've been in private schools because my parents do not. They don't like our school system where I am is horrible. I mean, I don't know how if it's like that where you are, but here in the States it's just crazy because there's just a lot of stuff in the school system, and somehow, well, I think it was back in March. There was our public school systems here where I am were calling out sick, and the public school kids had to go to like the 7th of June. That's when they got out, and I got out the 29th of May. Was like, you know what? And I'm pretty sure those teachers are going to look even more foolish when they realize, because I really don't think they're doing that good of a job teaching their students. I really don't. I mean, here in the States, it's just crazy. It's been crazy right now. Because I mean those videos that I premiered were for the other type of games I'm into, American Railroad Simulation. So I do have plans on streaming that. I just got to figure out how to do it because it was just back when I used OBS earlier this year, like January, I had some serious lagging trouble with it. And I'm going to have to get my task manager just to fix that. So that's what. Yeah, that's why you were kind of confused because because when I did those, I did do a test video for a bit. I know I use Bandicam for all that. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to definitely. I did do a test video, but what I didn't realize is I had a video playing, so I was like, I'm not going to upload this because you'll hear another YouTuber talking. And he's the one that I use for that, and it's like, yeah. I mean, if I'm posting something, because I have other interests besides this, so yeah, so. Oh, haha. I'm tired of getting coins. I need a banana. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What's going to be next? A bullet? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. No. Hey, Manklor, I'm using your car combo that you used earlier in your channel when Mario Kart 8 first came out, and I'm using it. Hey, Manklor, I'm thinking about doing something. Where everyone had, I mean, I know he did a few videos of this where maybe a few streams where I think he did like a Mario Kart 7 stream where everyone had to play as the same character, and you couldn't play Waluigi in Mario Kart 7 because he got replaced by one of my least favorite characters. I mean, they could have had more like 20 characters in there, but they only had 16, so they had to really be a little bit more careful about how many they add. I mean, they could have left out. Honey Queen. They could have put her to Mario Kart 8. Because I think in the next game, yeah, I mean, when I first played Mario Kart 7, it was so. I mean, I didn't get the game till about 3 years ago because I had a original XL that I got almost 6 years ago, and then it broke at around I think it was like November 8th, 2016. Yeah, it was November 8th, 2016. My mother actually broke it. It was You've had it since 2012. Well, I got it 4 years later. I mean, Mario Kart 7, it was like this game in Mario Kart 7, they changed the blue shell. I kind of like how it is now because I didn't like in Mario Kart. It's weird. That thing never needed wings. It can go on its own. I mean, they did that. I think they did it. They might have done it in Super Circuit. I know they did it in the Double Dash, DS, and Wii. Because Mario Kart Wii had a lot of hackers in it. And that was about before it was like I think it was one of the streams before you came on. I actually had a hacker that was in the one of the rooms that I was in. I think it was that fish guy something. But you see it. You might if you play Mario Kart 8 to watch, you probably have seen him. And I mean, yeah, I mean, the Mario Kart 64 style, it's like, I think that's what they're going to keep doing in Mario Kart 9, 10, 11 through. Oh, I just thought of something. What about when they make the 64th Mario Kart game? Are they going to have is it going to be Mario Kart 64 2 or something like that? Where it's basically, I don't know, that 64 Mario Kart games from, no, 56. That's going to be a long time from now. So I might not be, if they're, but I really do think they're going to keep doing the number. They have like Mario Kart, because Mario Kart Wii feels like it's like Mario Kart 6. Because if I started making these custom ROM hacks for each of the games, then you would have like Mario Kart Wii would be like Mario Kart 6. Then you would just have basically all the tracks, all the Bama stuff instead of Mario Kart Wii. You would have this game called Mario Kart 6. If I was in that ROM hack making, that's what I would do. Well, you probably have 8 tracks. You would have 13 racers instead of 12. And Mario Kart 5, which would be Mario Kart DS. Yeah, so I really do think that in the next game or whatever expansion pack they're going to do, because I think they're going to make a new game. They're going to, well, what they'll do is they'll probably put DLC in this first. Then about a few months later, they'll come out with the big Mario Kart game for the Switch. Because I mean, I don't think they had Mario Kart 9 ready yet because they wanted to redo those because they realized this game didn't do as good on the Wii U. I mean, it probably did fine, but they want to see how it ran on the Switch. Oh, come on, you. Here's one to Nintendo. I know. I would say announce it later this year and then release it next year. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. And a doubt that's probably what they would do. Release it probably around, if they announced it this sometime at the end of this year, I would say it would probably release at spring of next year. I think 2021 is a little bit too far away because people that own the Wii U, that means they would have Mario Kart 8 for 7 whole years. I mean, if they did that, they would have to give us some kind of like a big expansion pack for this game, like a few new modes, a few new options for this game to give us to get us ready, or have like a beta, some beta tracks in here. Like you get to test a few, like a track maker in here to get ready. Like you would have one here that when Mario Kart 9 comes out, you would have like a even bigger than Mario Maker 2. I think it would. I mean, that's a possibility what they might do. And I mean, this is Nintendo we're talking about. I know. I said like 2 years ago that they were going to announce a new Mario Kart game at E3 of 2019. Boy, was I wrong, because usually they'll come out within 3 years of each other. Because Mario Kart Wii is when no, Mario Kart DS. It was Mario Kart DS 2005, Wii 2008, 7 2011, 8 2014, 8 Deluxe 2017, and then I said Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, Mario Kart 9 should probably come out in 2020, because I think they should make that like the big game, kind of like how they did with Smash Ultimate. They have like all the characters have like their own like little, because they need an option for a double dash mode and a more expansive battle mode. You can choose how many players you want on the screen, whether you want like yourself and yeah, because I mean, when we're almost to 200 now. Yeah, mission mode. Mission mode. I think they're gonna do that, because the ones that I think they're gonna remake are Figure 8 Circuit, Mario Circuit, and which one else? I know I had a few other ones. I think I had two of them. I had Figure 8 Circuit and Mario Circuit, and I think I might have another one. And I know I had GBA Rainbow Road. I think they might remake every single one of them. You might put even like the ones from this one. You might have like the regular ones, and you're like 100 in like every single stage, like the new tracks, and you'll have like all the tracks returning from like their game. They might have like all like 100 stuff in cups just to fit them all in there. That would be a lot of tracks. I know they have. Let me see, 20. Hold on. 20 in Super Mario Kart, 16 in 64, 20 in Super Circuit, 16 in Double Dash. So, let me see. 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 16, 16, 16. I'm a little confused right now, because I mean, I have to figure that out. All right, you got to go? Well, you probably already left. Okay, Google. What's 20 plus 16 plus 20 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16?
The answer is 136.
136 stages. I think that's about right. Oh my God, that would be a lot. And plus, what about the battle stages? I think the ones they're going to add back are Delfino Pier. I think they're probably going to do Block Fort, and they'll probably do Twilight House. Oh, heck, they might even remake all of them. And then they'll update it from Mario Kart 10, so you get more and more stages in that game. It's like, well, people would make their own stages, and then they would have like over 200 to like 1,000. You would be able to play 1,000 stages, and you'll be able to download them and then make them how you want them, and then you can upload them again. Okay, now we're gonna start Super Mario Odyssey. So let me go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a water, and then I'll be right back. Let me go start up, fire up Odyssey. So, all right, here we go. I'll be right back, guys. Here's the bed. Go get me a water. Okay. So what's that pipe? Oh, there it is. Did we already get this one? All right. The budget. We got another one again. Ugh. Welcome to the stream. I will do that in the next stream. So you already did Mario Maker and this stream. That was the first thing we did. So on Friday, I'll try out your level. We've already completed our Mario Maker levels for today. I'm thinking about splitting this up I'm going to split this up into two parts. So. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go back. We're not going to put those moons in yet. We're just going to, so we're going to have part 9.5 on Friday. So stay tuned to that. So I guess now we're going to end things off here. So make sure to stay tuned for the chat for tomorrow and the stream on Friday. And we'll have any more streams to come. So that'll be pretty much off right now, guys. And as always, there will be more to come shortly. With that being said, thanks again. And if you don't see the stream more, have a very good 4th of July. a great one. Bye. Thanks again, guys.